Libra cousins, what is going on? It's your girl Philly Jones Tarot, and I am back with your March general reading for all of my Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus, and or if you're a cross watcher and you dealing with a Libra and you just trying to find a balance and all the things, cousin, tap in. It might be a message in here for you, okay? But before we dive into this, cousins, y'all already know house rules. First things first, make sure y'all like the video. Make sure y'all comment down below because first and foremost, I read all the comments, okay? So I like to, pass the vibes back and forth, engage with all my cousins. And then I want to know if it's resonating with y'all. Like, y'all got to let me know. Look, because you was on it with that hit the point, all the things, right? Make sure you subscribe to the channel, okay, cousins? Because April Jones is up next. I don't want you to miss that. So you want to make sure you are subscribed and that notification bell is on. And then make sure you share the video, right, with your fellow Libras and or the cool cousins, right? Because this is where we all hang out. So we got to get the Philly Jones Tarot channel up. We got to grow the family reunion. So I'm going to need your help, okay? But in the meantime, in between time, cousins, let's jump into this, okay? Because Libras, y'all started off with the 10 of coins. Now, 10 of coins is usually associated with our earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. So you could be dealing with one and or it could be in your big three. But 10 of coins also talks about stability, but like that long-term stability. Because with, again, coins, pinnacle energy, it is associated with the long haul. Also, just came in. Cousins, y'all pregnant? Or you trying to get pregnant? If you're trying to get another little cousin at the family reunion, all I'm going to say is, in this heavy boy energy, he coming. He is coming, baby. He done took that pinnacle right from y'all. Once y'all came together, made y'all little house a happy home, boom. Create a little love child. And this is also giving the vibe, although this is a general reading, 10 of coins, 10 of pentacles, it's all about love, happy family, happy life. Like I said, stability. Y'all are good. You said you really don't want or need for anything in this energy. But it's also giving that energy of like power couple vibes, a couple that's building. And then after that 10 of coins, though, cousins, we had temperance. And y'all know temperance, that's associated with our Virgo. So again, more earth energy. So you could either be dealing with an earth sign and or have it in your big three. But temperance also talks about patience, being maltempered. But for me in particular, now I'm bringing y'all to the front of the congregation because cousins, if y'all new here, I like to, bring y'all to the front because I get a lot of downloads and messages through the visuals of the cards. So I like to bring y'all to the front of the congregation in hopes that y'all can pick up what I'm putting down and everything makes sense, right? But nonetheless, you see how she pouring into her cup? It's giving her energy of like, self-love is the best love, right? You pour into you and then you attract what's for you. Also, some energy I'm picking up with this temperance card, specifically next to the 10 of coins. It's kind of like you had to be really patient with this relationship, cousins, and or the relationship that you're trying to call in. Because, look, y'all know your story, so you got to make it fit where it fit. But it's a couple different things coming through. Either you already are in a commitment, right? Because, again, we talked about that 10 of coins. Coin energy is all about commitment, long-term, all the things. And or if you're a single cousin and you're trying to call that energy in, you've had to have a lot of patience while waiting for that love. And during that time, you've had to pour into your own cup, get yourself grounded, right? You see how she got one foot planted on the ground so she can, kind of bloom and grow. And then one foot in the water so you can balance those emotions. And then knowing once you get those in check, you off to your happy place. You know what I mean? Because for the cousins, for the 4 of coins to come out after that temperance card, 4 of coins is giving that energy. See, my man, holding on to their life. Holding on to their life when it comes to how you need to communicate. Because y'all see all this little smoke, fogginess in the sky, if you will, but it's specifically around his head. It's almost giving that energy of like, your head's been clouded, cousin. Like Libras, I don't know if it's this person, if it's you stressing yourself out, trying to manifest this love into your life or manifest this next season in your relationship. Again, because to make it fit where it fit. Nonetheless, you've been holding on to a lot of what you've been thinking. And I want to say a lot of what you've been feeling because, again, the pentacles, right? So look how his hands are like touching him. His feet are touching him. You know what I mean? Like it's how do I feel? What am I thinking? And then for the King of Swords to pop out right after that, King of Swords is all about communication. It's all about mental. It's also associated with our air sign. So, y'all, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, this is your energy, right? And this is all about you being honest, open about your emotions, right? With that stream of water, about how you're feeling, what you're thinking, that smoke in the air. And then also, until you're going to understand, when the sword is up, that's like, it's a go, right? Sword is down, it's like, ooh, cousin, we might want to rethink a few things. Because the man got that sword up and it's straight up, it's like you coming in straight shot, no chaser. This is how I feel. This is what I want. This is what I need. You either going to take it or leave it, because at the end of the day, you know your worth, High Priestess. At the end of the day, when it comes to matters of the heart and the contract that you signed, right? Your soul was like, yeah, go ahead, Spirit. I'm gonna put me down for this little assignment. At the end of the day, you know what's in that soul contract that you signed. At the end of the day, you see how that light bulb is slid up above my head? It's like, you know what you want. Your intuition is on a beam. You know the right path that this relationship needs to go down in order for things to flourish for that next season, for that next level. After that, you had Nine of Staffs, Eight of Cups. Okay, that's giving victory, working hard, opportunity after opportunity coming your way. So it's almost giving you and your person will have different opportunities to connect, whether that's going out with date nights, an opportunity to get together on business, an opportunity to, dwell in some family situations. Like, again, guys, you gotta make it fit where it fit. Nonetheless, it's something that's coming in soon, and it's coming in, I feel, heavy under that next full moon energy. That moon card coming out is also associated with Pisces. Okay, so you could be dealing with the Pisces. Pisces could be in your big three. And or there's something that's been going on since Pisces season, which we just got out of before Aries. Okay, so, and that High Priestess is also Pisces energy too. Also, the moon, all about intuition. High Priestess, all about intuition. Pisces are the most intuitive in the deck. Gang, gang. So, nonetheless, yeah, and then we got these two pyramids in the back. Second month of the year, February, Pisces season. So it's definitely given around that time frame. Y'all could have been in that space where your intuition has just been like, boop, 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 knocking on your door, trying to wake you up and give you insight on what's that next step. How do we either get to this 10 of coins and or maintain this 10 of coins? Because like we said, with that temperance, it took a lot for you to get there. So because that's the case, what's going to be the overall outcome to maintain or get to that? Spirit said 8 of coins. Keep working hard. Keep putting in the work. So if you're in a relationship already, put in the work. Stop. And I get so sick of seeing these things on social media, cousins, where it's like these one-sided relationships. Because I don't know in what world women thought or men thought they were the only ones that need to be loved on and romanticized and all these things, and it's not reciprocated. Like, how the hell you think the relationship going to spin around? Do a little two-step. You got to pour into it, right? You got to feed that John. And the only way to do it, give and take. Reciprocation, right? The only way you get to this 10 of coins, I bring what I got, you bring what you got, and we're going to come together and work together. It's the only way it's going to work. So, with that 8 of coins being your overall energy, you got work to do, cousin. Either that or your person. Okay. So, cousins, plan the dates, plan the vacations, plan the dinner, reservations, all the things. So you can have that 10 of Pentacles for the long haul, okay? I'm gonna come to them chakras, cousin. Y'all need to work on that fifth chakra, throat chakra, right? Okay. 7th chakra, crown chakra, and then 3rd chakra, solar plexus, self-confidence. So, I trust myself fully. I will not allow fear or doubt to hold me back from doing what I am here to do. I have confidence, belief, and conviction in my abilities and goals. I welcome questioning by others, as this gives me a chance to clarify my truth, ideas, and philosophies. I trust in a higher power, and I'm open to new challenges. All right. 5th chakra, throat chakra, creative expression. I am committed to sharing and revealing my thoughts and feelings by being creative in my communication style and using expressive language. I express myself through talking, singing, sighing, laughing, and crying, and through using my creative talents. I consciously use my senses to experience my world more fully. I see, hear, smell, and feel more. And I become more aware of my surroundings, such as the weather, aromas, people, nature, sounds, and sights. 7th chakra, crown chakra, bliss. I seek and find peace, quietness, and moments of bliss in my life. I am persistent in this quest. I allow myself to feel divine presence radiating within and around me. I allow myself to create abundance and fulfillment and to live a life free of fear. Meditation is a part of my life. So, Libra cousins, y'all already know what we say over here. Your chakras, they never clogged up or closed. They just a little clogged, right? That's why you're here, to get them unclogged. So, you want to focus on incorporating the colors purple, yellow, and blue into your day-to-day, whether that's the food you're eating, the clothes you're wearing, accessories, the decor in your home, the background on your phone. Cousin, you know how you tapping in the color on a day-to-day. All I'm saying is get some of these colors in a mix and boom, them chakras going to start to open up and align you with what's really for you. So, Libra cousins, with that being said, that is your general reading mixed in with a little bit of love, okay, for the month of March. If this reading resonated with y'all, cousins, drop a comment down below. Let me know. Make sure you like this video. Share a video with a fellow Libra or another cousin. You know, share the channel, all the vibes. And most importantly, make sure you are subscribed because we got them April Jones up next. So until next time, peace and love, cousins.